Hi, welcome back to my vlog. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different again. So we're doing a little get ready with me for work. It's currently pretty early in the morning, but as you saw earlier, I already took a shower and I already washed my face and things. I'm just getting ready for the day, and it was a hair wash day, so you know, we got that going for us. You'll also be able to see how I style my hair. I thought it would be kind of fun while getting ready to also tell the story of why I ended up shifting to doing more of like a simple type of look every single day versus having like basically like full face, like full eyeshadow, lashes and all that. Why I really stepped away from doing all of that to really just focus on the features that I already have. But I am really excited to get ready with you today. I don't know, I'm just like kind of in high spirits that today was the day. So a little tip that I have when it comes to toners, I love this toner. I just don't like the application of like the little cotton or whatever and like putting it on your face. I use a spray bottle. So I'm lucky, the spray bottle that I bought, I realized later on, it's the same size like thing as the toner. So I kind of just plopped it on. It works so beautifully. I 1000% recommend this. This is like the best way to put on toner without really wasting any product, but also spreading it across your face like really evenly. Makeup wasn't necessarily something that was very allowed in my house. It wasn't really something that we used quite often or was allowed to use often. I would notice that my aunt would be like, oh no, you can't wear makeup, like all you're allowed to do is like fill in your eyebrows. I think partially it was because I wasn't really focusing on schoolwork. I would only focus on doing makeup or my appearance or how I look. Obviously it didn't work out. When I first left my home, I ended up kind of just going full out. You'll see some photos, but I did have like, I was wearing very much a full face of makeup every single day. I had like full-blown lashes, like full everything, and it was honestly just not the look. It was really bad, and it had gotten to this point where I realized that every single day when I take off my makeup at the end of the day to go to bed, I would look at myself in the mirror and I would hate how I looked. Hated my face, I hated how I looked, hated everything about it. It really messed with my self-esteem or like how I saw myself. I thought I wasn't pretty until I had a full face of makeup. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, that's totally where it starts. Appearance is where it starts. I need to love my face. So because of that, the mental that I had in regards to that back then, I ended up just like cutting my makeup altogether. It was an interesting transition because I actually hated my face every single day. Like when I would go out, I would hate how I looked. So in turn, while I did take makeup off my face, I started wearing like hats, I would wear masks, like I was just like trying to hide my face in every single way possible because I didn't like what was happening. I didn't like what I was seeing. I didn't like how I was going out. It just didn't look good. Then I discovered Korean makeup. If you're familiar with Korean makeup, it's a much more simplistic way of applying makeup that really and truly focuses on only enhancing features that you already have. Something about that was just so appealing at the time for me, so I ended up going for it. I don't know, I think I ended up just starting to get lazy a little bit to do makeup every single day. Don't want to do eyeshadow, don't want to put on lashes every single day. And I just kind of stopped. And then on TikTok, I saw this girl that was like, oh, I only use concealer. I only use concealer. That doesn't make any sense. Who the frick only uses concealer? Her. So I started doing that. Just finished the base of my makeup. So as you can tell, like my skin is already pretty good. Sometimes we just want to enhance some of the things that we have. First thing that I use, pot concealer. This is from, I think it's 𝐏𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐨𝐧, and this is in the color Very Light 4. I've only used a little bit of it. I haven't used too much because I haven't had this one in like for a really long time. But the purpose of this is basically just to cover small blemishes. So if you notice on my face, I have a little bit of red here and there. We all break out, it's normal. Please don't be ashamed by it. but I understand the need to kind of just like cover it up or like just pretend it's not there to feel a little bit more confident. And then we're going to just apply it only on the parts that we want to cover. That's it, nothing else, okay? I'm going to be applying it just in the couple of red areas that I have on my face. As you can see, the red spots are pretty much covered. They're not like fully covered, which is fine for me. I know that there's like concealers, pot concealers that are better out there. So if that's what you choose to do, go for it. Now with the under eyes, I use my finger. I don't like the creasing, so we just take a little bit, really nothing crazy, and we tap this all across the under eye. Is that the concealer is done? Next thing I do is I do color in my eyebrows. My eyebrows do have like very patchy work on it. This is the Etude Drawing Eyebrow in the color Dark Brown. This is a really nice pencil. I've used it so much that this brush is now broken, so I do use a different brush. I microbladed this like 10 years ago probably, and I used to use a brush from a different thing, and we just brush it out. That is it for my eyebrows. Makeup is not hard. It doesn't have to be hard, and if this is like a starting point too, I would say this like makeup is a great starting point. So this is the Rom ND Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade Bear Grape. I also showcased this lip when I was doing the What's in My Bag video. Definitely check that video out if you haven't yet. Put a light little lip color done. And we have one last thing, the eyelashes or the eye area. Sometimes I use eyeliner to go ahead and enhance my eyes. Today I will put on the eyeliner though for you guys. So this is the Marcel Precision Liquid Eyeliner Pen in the shade Deep Brown. It's one of these like felt tips. We're just gonna go ahead and apply this here, and I'll show it up close what it looks like when I'm done. Well, as you can see, I just added a little bit on the end. I actually don't cover the entire eye. Just a little wing at the end. The eyeliner is complete. She's looking good. Then now we curl the lashes and we put on a little bit of mascara. The curler that I use is from Revlon. It's this little guy here. The curler is really unique because the opening here, it's super tiny. I ended up getting this one versus like the regular size one because I found that curling with this is so much easier, especially on my smaller eyes. The shape of like the bigger one doesn't fit my eye properly, and it makes curling my lashes really awkward. I'm going to try to show you how I go about it. I do my lashes in 3 sections. So that's the end, middle, and in. Just like that, the eyelashes are curled. And the last thing I have to do is mascara. So this is the Etude Curl Fix in the shade Mascara Brown. If you've noticed, a lot of my makeup is in brown. Brown is not as intense as black, which helps with the whole natural thing that we got going on here. I wish I could say my makeup was a lot more complicated than that, but it really isn't. That is my makeup. That's it. I missed a piece. Look at that. I missed a piece. Okay. And she's done. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. It was super fun. Thanks for watching. And my Instagram is down in the socials below, okay?